We can't go back. They won't leave us alone. They're now going back to tell more lies, which means more congressmen. And there's no way we can survive. We're ready to go. If you tell us we have to give our lives now, we're ready. I'm pretty sure all the rest of the brothers are with me.
So, Tommy, how's home life?
Okay.
Tommy, what is taping this giant M&M to your arm doing for you?
Mouth in your mouth, not in your hand. Mouth in your mouth, not in your hand.
Yeah.
That's my cup.
This cup? I've had this cup for years. So what is it about M&M's that you like so much?
The colors. All the colors.
Well, what about Skittles? Skittles are different colors. You like Skittles?
Oh, Skittles! Oh, Skittles!
Skittles. Okay. Were you an M&M in your past life?
I don't believe in past lives. Are you crazy?
Johnson Fast, please report to the Master Therapist office. Johnson Fast, please report to the Master Therapist office.
I'm sorry. I'm going to have to cut this short. This doesn't normally happen. You know, talk to my secretary. We'll schedule another appointment, okay? Nice to... Good, good. What, you're still in here? wanted to see me, Master Therapist?
Yes. Please come in and have a seat.
You know, I was in the middle of a session there.
That's all right. I've got something I need to talk to you about. Actually, some patients have been complaining about your work. Yes, I've made some notes here, and some of the patients have complained about your attempts to undertake past life retrieval work in your therapy with them.
I don't really understand what you mean. I've just been doing the normal therapy work, just standard therapy treatment.
Well, be that as it may, I'm going to recommend that you see a therapist.
What, with Bill and his Mr. Goodbody tapes?
God, no. I don't trust any of the therapists here. I'm going to send you to a professional. I'm going to write the name down here of the professional that I'd like you to see, and I'll give you the phone number. I'd like you to make an appointment.
I don't know. I don't think I really need to go see a therapist.
Well, this isn't optional. It's mandatory. Johnson, we like you here, so put your best foot forward and make this work.
Can't believe they wanted to go see a therapist. There's nothing wrong with her. She just need to figure out how to control those dreams. Maybe I can find some information on the internet. No, not at all. I want video. How to control your dreams when you sleep. Dream journal? I don't have time for that. I don't have time for a sleep schedule either. I can never take a nap. I never have time for that. Ugh. Maybe if I try a few different search terms. Well, I've already tried all this inner spiritual crap. I need some real power. I need something that'll physically alter my dreams. Something I can do to my body. No. Nothing. None of them. work, we usually use our standard therapy drugs to help people determine whether it's real or a dream. Aha! What the fuck? Who's there? Weird. Control your dreams? Yes! Ever wish you had more control? Not the drive to work or taking care of the kids? More control in your dreams. Just mix in 1 part of the orange extract straight from Guyana and 1 part therapy drug solution. Green preferable. Take orally. Do not inject solution. Control dreams will become noticeable after 3 weeks of use. Just add it to your standard therapy drug solution. This looks legit. This is exactly what I was looking for.
Wow, they do deliver fast.
It's supposed to come with a syringe. For rural use only. Oh, this will be something to look forward to while I'm at work.
you reading it?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just, yeah.
Anyways, I'm Dr. Schmidt.
Hi, my name is Johnson Fats.
So, Mr. Fats, may I call you Johnson?
Yes, you may call me Johnson. That's my name. I like it.
Tell me a little bit why you're here.
Well, I used to have this patient. His name was Teeth McGee.
Can you tell me a little bit about Mr. McGee?
Well, me and Teeth met in the winter. It was in a park. On a bench.
When was this?
Well, this was still when I was in college. I was just a student at the time.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
So that's good. How's your wife?
She's doing good. My kids are doing fine, too. I guess I just wanted to talk to you. I'm going to call you about an appointment coming up, so I guess I'll see you later, okay? See ya.
See ya.
So, Johnson, have you ever been married?
Well, my first marriage.
Johnson! Johnson Fats! Johnson! Every day is the same. What's the same? Want to know what I do every day? Do know what you do every day! Then why did you ask me what's the same? I don't need this anymore!
So, Johnson, why do you feel like every day is the same?
I get this strange feeling that I've lived before, and that everything I do now is already something I've done. I just lose pride in my work.
Look at the time, Mr. Johnson. Better finish this up. Great meeting you.
It was great to meet you also.
You can make another appointment with my secretary out the door.
All right, I'll be looking forward to meeting with you again. Bottoms up. Oh God. Oh, no wonder. All right, therapy drugs, do your magic. Hello, this is Johnson Fats. Hi, Fernandez. What can I do for you? Oh, you'd like to meet up? All right, let me just get something right with her. Where did you want to meet? All right, let me get something. Okay. All right, I'll write it down. All right, where do you want to meet? Right here. Fernandez! Oh, God, it hurt. Fernandez, you son of a bitch. Come on up here.
They don't make them like they used to.
Let's go talk. So, Fernandez, what's the real reason you wanted to come talk to me today?
Well, something has been bothering me, but I just don't know if I'm ready to tell because, you know, this is only our second time together.
You know, Fernandez, you can tell me anything. I'll listen.
Well, I've had so many therapists. I mean, they all laugh at me. And then there was this one. Oh, my God. He made me watch the Senor Mr. Slim Goodbody.
Oh, that was Bill. That's why you were transferred to me.
When we left Slim Goodbody last time, all the equipment in body control was out of order, making Slim and his friends completely cut off from the outside world and leaving those evil geniuses Cerebellum and Lobe free to carry out their bio scheme to control the minds of the children of Nutra City. Will Slim Goodbody be able to out...
But you can see his organ, he has no skin. But, you know, if he's supposed to be so healthy, where the fuck is his skin?
Yeah, I know. It's Bill for you.
Well then, I guess I'll spill the frijoles. I remember I was a child, and I got it as a Christmas present, and I practice every day, and you know it was my trumpet. Do you know why they call me the trumpeter?
Why?
Because I was the best trumpeter, and all of you. But then, I got married and I moved into the suburbs. I have not seen a since. And, you know, sometimes I look back and I just want to hear the trumpet. Just one more time.
How does your wife feel about that?
Well, she wants me out of the trumpet game. But she tells me, no, there's no trumpet, there never was a trumpet. But I know, there was a trumpet.
You know, Fernandez, maybe there wasn't a trumpet. A lot of times people will look to their past lives and try to bring back memories and have something to live for in their current life. And maybe this trumpet was just a figment of your imagination, of your past.
Well, I suppose you could be right.
You know, Fernandez, I think I'm going to prescribe you with something. And it should hopefully stop you from hearing any trumpets ever again. Here you go, Fernandez. Take this to the pharmacist. And they'll help you out, alright?
Okay.
Fernandez, do you need a ride back?
That would be great. Look over there!
Fernandez? Fernandez?
How are you when it comes to meeting new people?
Whenever I meet new people, it kind of seems like everything's a blur. Like everything just goes so fast, I don't really comprehend everything that's going on. But this one person I met one time, his name is Vinegar Thornton. And it was just so strange.
I really need a cancerous cylinder. Oh, let me help you. Here. Oh, there, sir. Homie. Sir, my name is not Homie. My name is Fats. Johnson Fats.
About that, nigga.
No, not Homie, not nigger, Johnson.
You need to be so rude. My name's Mozart.
Oh, Nigger Thornton?
Oh, man, just call me Jordan. Like,
Well. It's nice to meet you, Jordan.
here, I mean Johnson. Gonna hit that smoke.
So, I take it you're a mechanic.
Work at Bruton Motors on the 3rd floor.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm going back to work.
See you later.
So, Mr. Johnson, how do you get cars up to the 3rd floor?
I don't know. I had been working in that building for almost 5 years, and I hadn't even known there was a mechanic shop. Speaking of Vinegar Thornton, I was married a 2nd time, also.
Tell me about it.
So, honey, how was your day?
Fine.
How come you're always dressed like a prostitute?
It makes me feel good.
Oh. Well, did you check out the Checker Auto Parts catalog yet?
Whoa.
See, right here we have the cold air intake for just $49.99 each.
Yeah, I do love that.
Pedal pads? Well, yes, we do have pedal. I mean, look at that checker arm or tail. I mean, this is everything from distributors to pistol grip shifter, you know, and even over here we've got the battery testing.
Oxen motor oil. Only 59 cents.
I knew drinking the drugs the other night wasn't going to help. They didn't have an effect at all. I'll try something else tomorrow. But tonight, no drugs.
Where am I? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. There's 18 poles all the way up to that dumpster. Shit, I have to get home. Hey, come back here! T, what are you doing?
How are you doing today?
I'm fine. I was, in a meeting with a patient and, just doing okay.
Do you know why I called you in here to see me today?
Well, I don't know. I've been going to all my therapy sessions, and I thought I was making a lot of progress, so I don't see any problem.
It's not helping at all.
What do you mean?
Is there anything you'd like to tell me?
I don't know what you mean. I don't have anything to say.
Have you ever stolen or taken anything from your place of employment?
Maybe like a pen here or there. Nothing.
Well, I've got something I'd like to show you then. Roll footage. I think you'll recognize that young man. I don't believe you've got authorization to be in that room.
I've never even been in that room before.
Really?
Yeah, I've never been in there before.
Well, let's see what you're doing when you do go in there. Let's see that you're attempting to jimmy the lock on the therapy cabinet.
I've never been in there. This is ridiculous. That's not me.
Replay footage, slow motion. You can clearly see your hand here, reaching for some drugs.
No, that could be anyone. There's no way. That can't be me.
Crop face.
That's really not me.
Enlarge.
No.
I think you'll see it's indisputable.
Oh, shit.
Sorry to have to tell you this, Mr. Johnson, but we're going to have to let you go. We simply can't have employees pilfering drugs from the therapy cabinet.
Are you sure there isn't something more we can do to try to keep me here? I need this job.
I'm sorry, there's just nothing left for us to do. I'd like you to have your things out by the end of the day.
I'll start packing my things. Dream last night. It was about when I was back in college. I was at a park, and I couldn't recognize the park because everything was just a blur. But I ended up rolling down a hill, and I just kept falling and rolling and falling and rolling until finally I woke up in my dream. And I was behind some strange building, and I didn't know where it was. And that's when I saw Teeth. Teeth McGee was there. And I tried to reach out to him to find out what he needed because I thought maybe he was in trouble. And I chased him, and he just all of a sudden disappeared. And it was daytime, and the sun was out, and he was just gone. And I don't know what happened to him. I don't know.
Do you have any other dreams?
Oh, I did have this other dream once. Well, there was this little boy in my dream. And he was just driving crazy like a maniac and drinking beer. And he was on these villages and in these towns, and I didn't know what was going on because it wasn't me, it was this little boy. But I was seeing him doing this. Smash. Skid. Smash. Smash, crash, repash. Whoa. Splash. Smash.
Oh God, not eat.
And I woke up the next morning and just kind of tried to forget about it. But that night while I was having dinner with my wife, pepper, honey? The little boy from my dream burst into his door and just fell onto the floor.
Oh, I was in the car, and then I jumped pools and was out in some weird Chinese town and in like Egypt and
What the hell are you doing here?
Hello? Hold on. For you.
Hello? Oh, hi, T. You'd like to set up an appointment? Alright, when do you want this? Tuesday the 2nd. That'll be 10:15 in the morning? Alright. Yeah, you can show it to me then. Okay. Bye. I mean, that's impossible. That can't happen. That's not real. It's just... things like that don't happen every day.
How does that make you feel?
It made me feel like everything is the same. Because it's exactly my dream. I couldn't figure it out.
So how'd your therapy sessions with Teeth go?
Well, that's the thing. Everything was perfect. It was smooth as a baby's bottom. It flowed just like a regular therapy session.
So far. Okay. You're taking your meds? And you've been filling out your weekly planner?
Well, you know what happens if I don't have anything planned out for myself.
Ah, but that's what the medication is for.
Exactly!
Splendid. I'll walk you out.
You know, I'm going to go home and watch my old sessions. I have them all on tape.
You taped your session?
Yeah.
It's breaking the HIPAA laws.
Motion and emotion.
You gotta listen to me.
You listen. From the chatting. Everyone, Satan is good. Satan is our pal.
These old therapy videos, they're always so fun to watch.
Sacrifices, you're relaxing when you get home, huh? Oh, I wouldn't miss this for the world. Wait in Jonestown. Where you going?
Oh yeah, this session.
Here. Why did you bring her here?
She's a prostitute.
That's my wife. No, it ain't gonna cut it this time. Why did you bring her here?
I didn't even know she was your wife.
You went, no.
I haven't even talked to you in like 6 years.
Yeah, well, what is she doing with you?
She is a prostitute and I got money.
You never told me you were a prostitute.
She looks like a prostitute. My wife.
She never told me she's a prostitute. That's my wife. Have you been sleeping with him?
You never got to sleep.
Yeah, we never slept. We just did it all night. Sexing.
Didn't you know that he here had genital warts?
So do you.
That's where they came from. You slept with him, you got them, and gave them to me.
I don't have
them to
any.
him.
No, you gave them to me. He gave them to you. You've been sleeping around.
No, okay? No. She's just a prostitute.
Don't touch my wife.
You're spending all your money on fancy clothes. I need to make a little extra.
Yep, fancy pants.
Fancy pants, Keith McGee.
Fancy pants. Fancy pants.
All right, that's it.
You got fancy pants.
Get out of my office.
Fancy pants.
I'm filing for divorce. I got the papers right here.
You do that, fancy pants.
Yeah, you do that too. Just here, sign right here. Sign.
You want a signature from me? You want a signature from me? Because you know what? You know what her name is? It's Fancy Pants. Pants. Fancy Pants. Fancy Pants.
You asshole.
I like
That's it. That's it. Get out of my office now. You know, I'm not your wife. You don't even have a wife.
Oh yeah. It was Vinegar Thornton.
Thank you, Christ. Vinegar Thornton.
Oh, Vinegar Thornton. Oh, I guess I'd probably better go to sleep so I can get up in the morning. Even though I don't have anything to get up for. But I did steal the drugs. Might as well use them in aiding me in my sleeping. Wait, what am I late for? I've got to figure out how to control these dreams. Seems like everything I do doesn't get anywhere. I have no control. I gotta find control. I can control it. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I can control it. I can't move my leg. My bag. Come on. I can control this. I took the drugs. I took the therapy drugs. I can control this. Oh, God, keep going. Just walk. Just walk. I gotta go left. That's right. That's not left. Go to the left. I'm doing it. I've got control. My bag's back. I do have control. My very own building? You shouldn't have. It's my own building! It's my building! It's my own building! Looks like we got trouble. Where's my building? I almost had it in my hand. My very own building. It was in my hand. I think I'm going to take photos today.
What is this?
So what'd you do today?
I was out taking photographs. And I saw a small explosion coming from the ground. When I went to investigate, I began digging and digging. And that's when I found this box. But I don't know what it is. There's nothing on the outside. There's no distinguishable marks. I don't.
Maybe it's not what's on the outside that matters. But what's on the inside?
That's what she said.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, her.